This is a tool that we are going to use to analyze political cartoons and record answers on this worksheet. So, in using this worksheet, we will examine political cartoons from different levels. So at level 1, first you'll look at the visual aspect of the cartoon, and you're going to list the objects or the people that you see in the cartoon. Next, in level 1, you're going to look at the words, and it's important to remember that not all cartoons include words, but that doesn't mean that there's no words associated with the cartoon. So first, you'll identify the cartoon caption or the title, because all cartoons are going to have a title or a name. And second, you're going to locate 3 words or phrases used by the cartoonist to identify objects or people within the cartoon. Because these words and phrases, if they're in the image, they are extremely important and should be noted. And then lastly, for level 1, you're going to record any important dates or numbers that appear in the cartoon. Next, we're going to move to level 2 of our analysis of this cartoon. So, looking at the visuals for level 2, which of the objects on your list are symbols? So if we go back and we think about the objects that we listed in level 1, for each object that you list in this column, you want to write which ones from that list can be seen as symbolic of something else. And then you want to write what you think each symbol means. Next, in level 2, you'll look at the words, and you want to note which words or phrases in the cartoon appear to be the most significant and why you think so. Then, lastly, in level 2, you're going to list the adjectives that describe the emotions portrayed in the cartoon, because every cartoon is designed carefully to incite emotion from its audience. So you want to list the types of emotions that the cartoon is trying to draw from people viewing it. And then lastly, we're going to examine the cartoon from level 3. So you're going to describe the action taking place in the cartoon. Then you're going to explain how the words in the cartoon clarify the symbols. And both of these things are going to help you accomplish C, explain the message of the cartoon. This is the most important part of the analysis because it tells us why the cartoon was created. And lastly, you want to consider which special interest groups would agree or disagree with the cartoon's message and why. So this last portion deals with the intended audience for the cartoon, but also it deals with opposition as well. And as always, you want to think of the significance for any answer that you record.